And we're back to continue with part 3 of chapter 3 of Life is Strange True Colors right now.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Yo. Holy. Just, okay, I liked Steph in Before the Storm. I love Steph now. This is ridiculous.
Oh, hey. Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith.
That blacksmith was standing so close to the answer to his question. A semi-magical compound used in the forging of ceremonial weapons, shields, and crests. Once set, Sunsilver can shine with the brightness of 7 suns, making it popular at coronations, weddings, and early morning council meetings. Components: iron, goblin ore, fire powder. The discovery of Sunsilver dates back to the royal smith of Griffin's Peak, who first fabricated the great sword Hipsna? Leapsna. Okay, that's something backwards. A-N-S-P. A-N-S... No, it's not. Anspiel? Anspiel Kratos. Wow. Under the direction of High Alchemist Robert Welborough. That's gotta be an anagram. Leapsna Kratos. Maybe it's not. It sure looks like one. Like Wordna is just Andrew backwards, for example.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that. That's not ominous at all.
The Sorcery Guild hereby authorizes the Magpie Emporium to buy and sell items with magical properties. The guild assumes no responsibility for the consequences. Yilia Varnesian Archmage. Hold on, I want to look at everything, but I do also want to, like, read Steph.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
Okay, well, let me look around. Advertisement.
Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two.
Unbetrothed? Come to the Magpie Emporium on Sunday evenings. Meet other unwed hopefuls in a truth-spelled environment. Wow. Love potions strictly prohibited. Admission 1 gold. It's like speed dating, but you're required to tell the truth? That's... that's awesome.
As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad.
Look.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
That actually looks legit.
By the way, I'm also looking at this, like, just from, like, an in-universe perspective. Also, just from, like, the developers. They did an awesome job with this.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
Because it's like, they redressed everything, but also did it in a way that seems like it's something that, like, people in this town could pull off.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
In case of monster attack, gather those who matter. Oh, woe unto those who don't matter. Cast Protective Circle. Create an illusion in another direction. Await Archmage assistance, not guaranteed. Look at this, she even took down her decorative breaking glass in case of emergency guitar.
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars. But I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Widely believed to be the instrument of Fleet Silvertongue, Bard of Champions and Savior of Prince Clairdurin. Priceless or best offer?
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls? Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar. Yeah? I'll call Pike, see if anybody's reported their cat missing. Meantime, guess she's coming to work with me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Also, it does feel a lot like Steph there might have been referencing D&D 4th edition combat systems with no social component. That's sort of like how I understood that system.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
At least it felt like that's how all the rules were written. It doesn't have to be that way, but it certainly felt like the focus.
Seeking insight? Draw a card. Huh.
I just want, like, Ethan to draw a card. It feels like this should be all about him, but that
What
does...
do I want insight about?
Not an option. People, right? Yeah, Alex would be very people-focused. You know what? Let's lean into it.
Steph is just awesome.
A card of spontaneity, fearlessness, and adventures welcomed gladly. Oh, we can look at everything. Okay.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
Ryan is a card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future.
I really hope this is true.
Card of triumph over inner challenges through compassion. Yeah, that sounds like Alex.
Holy shit. Too real.
Typhon is the devil, a card of power and domination and the pursuit of same.
Chaos and destruction. Yeah. No shit.
A card of chaos and destruction, of revelation and escape. And then finally, Haven.
Yikes.
I don't feel like her power is one of chaos and destruction, though. I know that it can feel that way. I don't think that functionally it is. Death, a card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Okay, and that's it, right? Like, there's nothing else to do? Right, no people, no things. I'm so sorry, did I look at spells? I don't feel like I did.
Spells. Very cute stuff.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, Mysterious Proprietor, we cannot interact with directly. At least not from here. Hold on.
Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic.
The streets used to be full of people.
Okay, let's chop.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
I think it's a little outside our price range, though.
I am the...
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this. Would you consider giving us that sapphire in exchange for something far more valuable? My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
I mean,
Oh man, this just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
I think we found it, right?
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
That's so awesome that the scene just like went directly into we have it.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
Okay, now what is troll dust? Because we've got, I think, 4 gold, 5 gold.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, well, troll dust is a discount on bribing the troll, but shouldn't we try to defeat the troll? Or is it better for Ethan if we show them that we can, like, talk our way through issues?
We've already got some of these, right?
Yeah.
So I can heal already with my music.
Yeah. But the scroll heals us completely. And it cures poison and stuff like that.
We do have some, though.
So we've got 1 scroll of advantage already.
Don't you want more advantage?
I'm gonna say let's get the troll dust so that we can. I feel like. I'm trying to think it through. What's fun for Ethan? And I feel like fun for Ethan would be fighting the troll, but if we don't do it, like it's got to be more than just like battle, right? It's just like what Steph was just saying. Combat with no social dynamics isn't any fun. So I feel like this is going to be pretty good.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Yeah.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
3 gold, please.
Okay, so now we can make friends with the thing. Now I still have 2 things. We don't need healing. Let's get the scroll of advantage.
1 gold, please.
And scroll of nimbleness.
1 gold, please.
Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't even occur to me? What if we need the gold to, like, buy something from the blacksmith? I hope I didn't just blow all of our money.
Alwyn would love to play these sometime. And so would I.
Okay. All right, let's head out. In my headcanon, Alex is absolutely not toying with Steph's emotions. Like she's not just like, oh, I'll make Alex feel better about, Steph feel better about herself, but is interested. I just want to make that clear because that would be dirty as shit to like.
I'm still thinking about that tapestry.
The blacksmith making the sword?
Yeah.
What about it? Okay.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
Another scroll of advantage.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
Is he still pissed off? No.
It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
Oh, we're not going the right way to the bridge. So this is it, right? Like, now we go across the place to the bridge?
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Are we supposed to... Hold on. Riley works at the flower shop. Yeah. Okay.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her.
I almost went... I'm so glad that Alex said something. I almost went right past the flower shop.
Mind if I duck in here a second?
I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, real life errand isn't fun. Bard Guild membership is fun.
Hey there.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB.
Forgive me for 1 second, because I just want to make sure that I didn't ever do anything that muted sound or anything. Muted music. Mute license music off. Okay. That was just, it was a lot of silence, and it felt a little bit unusual for this
Did
game.
Riley put this up? The last thing Eleanor wanted was everyone fussing over her.
Beginning May 15th, Lathe Flowers will have reduced hours of operation due to a family health issue. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, wow. People are really glamming up this gnome. Halogen brand sweatshirt. Welcome to the Gleam Team. It must be.
I've got a job now. I could actually donate something.
Please support Team Iris on June 18th. See Riley for donation forms and further information. So today's the 15th. Did we... I thought today was later than that, though. It was like the 20th. Oh, wait. Was it June? Don't ask me why I suddenly care about, like, when this is, but...
I've got a job now.
July 18th.
I could actually donate something.
Yeah, that's like 2 months from now.
So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Lathe Flowers annual spring raffle. Take home a beautiful arrangement from this year's spring festival. 1 ticket equals $1. All proceeds support the Haven Springs Historical Preservation Society. Did I call it Haven Point before? I've probably called it Haven Point multiple times. Is this Haven Springs? Wow, I've been really off on that.
Those are new. I guess they're reminders.
Nana's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
And neither does Riley. There's a whole tech side to Riley I never knew about. Gabe did, though.
Well, I mean, we did as well, right? Because we knew about, like, she'd offered to be the town's IT.
For fuck's sake.
Riley, I just want you to know that I'm so happy we are talking again. I know it's hard to trust me after all that shit with Typhon, but I'm not going anywhere. I will be here to help you and Nana whenever you need. Mac. P.S. You are really strong and wonderful. I hope you know that. P.P.S. I still love you, but I'm not asking anything. That's an interesting card to have propped up like it's here for, like, customers to see as well.
There's a whole tech side to
Sorry.
Riley I never... Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch
it.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh. Wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down. Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
That must have been a hard decision.
No, I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but it kinda doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
So here's something that I am kind of a little bit worried about. Do you remember in chapter 2 when Eleanor forgot that Gabe had died and there was the opportunity to tell her about it? I didn't do that because I wanted to spare her feelings, and I was worried that it would make her feel ashamed and guilty and sad, and that worse, if she had another memory lapse, she wouldn't even remember why she felt that way, that it would actually just compound things and make it worse. Now what I'm a little bit worried about is that because I didn't say anything to her, she still didn't know that Gabe had died the next time that she talked to Riley, and that exposed everything that was going on. And in fairness, has arrived at a point where Eleanor is getting a lot more direct support in a way that is probably extremely beneficial to her, but it's also caused Eleanor to put her life on complete hold and to sacrifice her higher education, which is something that Eleanor herself very specifically did not want. And I'm worried that that's the result of my choice.
For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous. Eleanor must hate that she needs this.
Yeah, this was shown in little cutscene. It's just a list of tasks to make sure that everything is done on that schedule. I would probably
Eleanor
think
must hate that she needs this.
that what I'd want is, this is maybe just for me, but like a new one every day so that I could check it off as I went, and then I'd have to trust that if I saw a check mark that I had done it. That's only if I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sort of like thinking aloud on what might help me to keep track. What is the next task that I need to work on?
Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book.
Oh, we can see this. Okay. So on the 4th, Dr. Glaubke, Izzy, Sue's daughter, can cover until 1 p.m. On 5/7, physical therapy with or near Chris C. What was Chris's name in Life is Strange 2? Chris Erickson, I think it was. Okay, so not that Chris. 5/4, Dr. Glaubke at 11:15. Izzy, Sue's daughter, can cover until 1 p.m. Why is that listed twice? 5/7, physical therapy with Chris C. 2:30 p.m. Mac is picking up Nana at 1:45. 5/9, George from Smart Homes Systems, remote security and temperature system for shop, including coolers. 5/14, book club of conviction, 7 p.m. 5/16, Alzheimer's support group in Grand Junction, leave at 2 p.m., close shop at 1:30. 5/18 is Dr. Glaubke follow-up. Mother's Day deliveries, Mac can help. I love the little details like they have on here for Mother's Day at a flower shop. Like, of course, it's just, there's an attention to detail here that is really impressive to me. 5/10, Power of Attorney info session at Haven Library, Riley only, Nana at shop. Mother's Day delivery, Spring Festival, Jed will drive flowers over, Mac available all day, Memorial Day, Kathy Care Coordinator, 3 p.m., close up shop at 2:30. Yeah, I don't think the stuff on 5/7 is supposed to be listed twice in the readme.
I will definitely not touch this.
Passwords checked, 354,701. A time elapsed, I assume that's an hour 26? And yeah, brute force looks like it's checked. Okay. Okay, and we've already talked to her, right?
Nana's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
Have fun with your thing.
We looked at the raffle. Okay, that's everything, I guess. Sign. We can't look at the gnome. Yeah, I'm not even sure that I would feel guilty if I was responsible for Riley putting her education on hold, because Riley has the information necessary to make an informed decision for herself. And that's probably a better place to end. It's just
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
That's an outcome that I hadn't been considering. That Riley would find out because Matt or Alex doesn't speak up. Okay.
I wonder what we'll find.
Yes,
at the Bridge
I
of
get
Flowers.
it. Alex, relax for a second.
Oh shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Dust.
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare.
Is it glitter? What is it?
Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water, slug chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure. Anything else?
we're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. Here you go.
All right, Strike of Wrath. 3 damage. Okay, that's going to be great if we can double it up to 6.
That was quick.
Why not?
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
This troll is emo.
Yeah. I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Well, I didn't mean to cut him off. Pete Nowak says, hey, does anyone know how long this gameplay thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? It looks super fun. Steph writes back, sorry, dude, we're in pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show, though. Pete says, oh, bummer, maybe next time. I feel bad for Pete.
Shit. That didn't take long.
Diane Jacobs writes, lost 1 flash drive. I think I had it last when I was in the lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I am offering a reward. Jed will keep an eye out. Diane says thank you. Brandon Whitaker says, rough, I hope you find it. Haley Russo asks what kind of reward. Diane says, do you have it? Haley says no, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. And that is a free thing. Okay. The most important thing, and you heard me talk about this earlier, the most important thing is that Ethan seems to have liked it. And I was feeling a little self-conscious at points about, like, and by the way, I don't think that it's over. We've got to have some sort of, like, a big boss fight. It felt like a lot of the stuff that Alex was getting was stuff for Alex, and it's like, but it's not that Thanor is, like, a lone hero, but also it is sort of an Ethan-centric party. It's cool to have him...
Hey, kid, you responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good guys.
Right, of course.
Put down your cell phone to participate in the LARP. School of Advantage? Boy, we have a lot of those.
Did you see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Okay. Glasses guy, we've already spoken to.
Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Oh, gosh darn it. Are these new scrolls? Scroll of Nimbleness.
Stocking up on scrolls.
We've only had 1 combat, which is why I have so many more scrolls than I need. I really was not planning to hoard all of these.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
Gabe, you would have really had fun with all this.
Oh my god. It's my mom.
Thanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that? Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer, and the same grip, and it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
I like that better than Netheria said so because, like, he earned it. That's the message.
Bard, a song, if you please.
Monsters beware your final hour. Thanor has found the Sky Sword of Power.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels!
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Oh, dude, we are geared up. I love the fact that it goes to this Final Fantasy view for it. This is great. Oh, look at the health bars and everything. Okay, Alwyn. Magic. Yes, this one.
Stirring him.
Oh, this is great. Okay, Thanor. But now you have like a better attack, don't you? Burning Blade. Strike of Wrath. That's the one that does like, will do 6 damage now, right?
Strike of Wrath!
Oh!
Okay, Thanor's still doing okay. We're okay. I can do a Healing Serenade, but we're not really low yet. So... what's Horde Disharmony? Do we remember? I really don't remember.
Horde Disharmony.
Like 1 damage or something, probably. And then, Thanor, can you do a Shield of Courage?
Shield of Courage!
I don't remember if Shield of Courage...
Ring of Fire!
No!
Ow. Well, that's okay. Elwyn can heal herself. Oh, are we locked out? Okay. Thanor, can you do Burning Blade? We're gonna do some damage over time.
I summon the fury of hell! Death to all who defy me! Curse this fire!
Oh, okay, that wasn't so bad. I thought it was charging up to do like a mega attack. Let's do our old friend. Now hold on. What kind of items do we have? Nimbleness, advantage. Oh, we'll get a second turn. Yeah. Let's do that.
Scroll of advantage.
Okay, so now we get to go twice. So first we're gonna do either that or like maybe Thanor gets to go twice. Let's do magic healing serenade.
Healing serenade.
Why push it, right? We want to make sure nobody goes down. And then Thanor can do. Now he's on fire, right? He's taking damage over time already. Fire blast we have not done.
Fire blast. Sorry.
Worth it.
Oh, right, we took a little bit of damage from that as well. No, that's fine. We just healed up. So now we get our second thing. So I like stirring him again.
Stirring him.
And then he can do his regular stab, I think, is probably best. Yeah. He hasn't even done a stab this. Basically, we want to have a chance to do lots of different stuff.
Curse this fire!
Okay. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do Healing Serenade.
Healing serenade.
Okay, and now Thanor, if you would be so kind as to
Burning blade.
land the killing blow for us. I want to make sure that he gets in the final hit.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Charlotte?
Back here. Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I can imagine. Getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
I don't know the difference between these two things.
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
It always feels so weird to like bounce out and look at the text, but when else are you going to do it? Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure to meet you. No, this is back in April. Okay. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you? I don't think they know each other, but it just feels like Ducky hasn't really been in the story that much. Did I ever tell you that I once essayed? I never know how to pronounce that word. Essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor. With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. And Alex just writes back, thank you, Ducky, you were wonderful. Which is true. Okay. So this is where we started the LARP. Steph says, dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right there. Alex says, you were pretty amazing too, you know. And Steph says, aw shucks. And then finally from Riley. Okay, this is... Okay, let's do it again. Riley says, hey, I made Ryan tell me what this USB is for. I didn't read this earlier. He was being vague for my own protection. Alex is like, oh. Riley says, don't worry. I'm going to try my best to get you access. Alex says, OMG. Riley says, no guarantees. Depends on how good the password is. Alex responds, thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Riley says, well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac is still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. And Alex writes back, thanks, really appreciate it. So all of that is like today-ish, 25th. This is like the 15th. So I do want to look around before we go into her mind.
There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying.
I thought that toy was hanging by the neck at first. It was like, that doesn't seem so innocent.
Wonder what's inside.
Stack of dead birds, obviously.
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art.
If I were to make a prediction, we're going to get to see this finished later on, and what is difficult for us to make out in its entirety. Like one entity is reaching up towards the sky, two appear to be huddled and looking downward as if in grief, and then there's like one third shape here that's sort of like looks like they have their hands up over their ears, rolled up into a fetal position. So what is the one that's like reaching up towards the sky? Is that a spirit that's leaving them? It kind of feels that way.
This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make?
Oh, sorry, don't press left trigger. I feel like it'd be really difficult to enter the mind of someone who is this angry, in this much pain.
Is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
I was not expecting the figure reaching up towards the sky to be Alex.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan. Or you. Or even Gabe. But Ethan... If he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Oh no. This is a really hard one. So to talk it through some, I am like I have to own up to the fact that my very first reaction to this idea is fear. It's fear of exactly the questions that Alex might have. The ones that she just expressed. What will this do to Charlotte? What would this do to Alex? This is, it's something that she's never tried to take from what we know, from what she just said. She's never tried to seize someone's emotions and extract them away from them. And this is a big one. This is a really big, pivotal, event, point of growth, whatever you want to say, for Charlotte. She knows what's wrong. She is angry at her son. She says she hates her son. And if we take that away, it feels like that leaves it completely unresolved, that it's something that she understands intellectually, a feeling that she remembers having, but also that she doesn't ever get to have resolved. And it feels like that absence, that gap, the void that's left behind might be very damaging. At the same time, if Alex can lessen her pain, isn't this something that Alex would want to do? Isn't Alex looking for a purpose for her ability, a reason that she feels this way? And within the narrative, she's realized that by talking to people, she can help alleviate their pain and help them work past it. And wouldn't she want to do this? Wouldn't she want to do this? I feel like she would. There's every once in a while there'll be a situation in one of these games where the thing that I want is different from what I think that the character would want. And I think that this is too new, it's too unfamiliar, it's dangerous, potentially dangerous, and it has unidentified risks and consequences, side effects that Alex doesn't know anything about, and it feels like it would be so much better to take away somebody's fear of a specific situation or anguish over something that is long past, something that isn't so sharp, so serrated as this is right now. But I honestly think that Alex would want to take Charlotte's anger to try to make her better and help her through this.
Alex? I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Yes, I think so. Shit. Did I freak out on you? I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not sure what came over me. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I think so. Just maybe I blacked out for a minute? I guess that's what happens when you don't sleep. Huh. I wrecked my sculpture. Seems so crazy in here, but I feel... How do I feel? Hey, go home. You're exhausted. I'm serious. It's okay. I'll see you tonight.
I don't think that feels good. Oh, I feel like we left her confused and uncertain, and one of the things that I've been thinking as we've gone through this is, at what point is Alex's empathy crossing over into violating somebody's privacy? And right now, I'm feeling like that was like a violation to take from her emotions that were rightfully hers, and that we left her not in a worse state, but in a less certain state, where at least before she knew what was wrong, and now it feels like she's having difficulty reconciling where she is now with where she was just moments before. And it feels like there's not only a gap in her emotional journey, but a gap in her direct memory. That, there's no do-overs. We always move forward, but I gotta say that one feels a little bit uncertain. We're going to call it here for part 3 of the playthrough. My sense is that we're probably near the end of the chapter, but in a weird way that worked out okay during chapter 2. Chapter 2. So we will see you in mere moments for part 4.